Welcome back. In this one, let me just fix my hair real quick. In this, sorry, excuse me. In this, we'll be doing an XP farm. Yes, I said it on episode 2, I think, but finally, we have it right in front of us, and I will be showing you guys as quickly as I can an XP farm. So we have the XP farm right here. First thing first, you want to dig out 4 blocks on each side of the spawner. Your ceiling needs to be at least 2 blocks, and then put a half slab on top of it. And then you want to drop it down. I've dropped it down 3 blocks from right here, as you can see. That's 3 blocks high right there. 1, 2, 3, and the spawner sits right at the beginning block of this door, if there was one here. So I have 3 blocks under it, and I'm going to call that good. Now, the next thing you need to know is, where are you going to have the zombies at? Where are you going to drop them? Where are you going to kill them at? And such and such. So I'm going to head over to the base real quick, and I'm going to show you guys the materials you are going to need to carry this out. First of all, you need to have kelp, lots of kelp, and soul sand, just to make it easier for travel between your spawner and wherever you're heading. As well as you're going to need it for the zombie farm itself. And I will show you why, because that's our next step. So after you've cleared out, you're going to need soul sand. You're going to need kelp to make this a lot easier. Believe me, it's just going to be so much more helpful. Bring at least 2 buckets of water. You're going to want fences. Just 1. And then I think that's about it. The rest of the materials is kind of building stuff. So I'll leave that all up to you guys. Sorry, it's going to go blank real quick. Okay. Alright, it's up and going. So once you have it cleared out, you're going to need soul sand. You're going to need kelp to make the soul sand work. You're going to need an oak fence. And you're going to need torches, of course. You're going to need a pickaxe, do some mining and clear out the area. And that's about it. It is entirely your choice for excuse me, for something really cool. Oh, we're gonna need one more. So you can do this, a hopper and 2 chests, just to make it easier. And then once you have that, go ahead and head to your spawner. We're gonna head there right now. Sorry for the rain, it's annoying, I know. I was talking about the soul sand for ease of access to your spawner for this reason. You guys seen it when I was exiting. And also just drop down. Just like that, makes it very easy. Alright. You're going to need some wood with you as well. Make sure you have wood. For that reason, you're going to need signs. 3 is all you need. Okay. So remember this. Our spawner is here. You want to build your drop Because your spawner, what you're going to do next, once you've cleared out the space, is you're going to float zombies to a specific area. You're going to raise them up a certain amount of blocks, carry them over, and drop them down a certain amount of blocks. Now for the drop down, where you're going to be killing them at, you want that to be in line with where you're carrying them up at and pushing them over. Let me give an example. So I have a room right here behind it. I'm going to have them drop around somewhere around here when I open this room up a bit more. You don't want to do it like this. Say I have water here. It's pushing the zombies to this side. It's going to carry them over here. It's going to lift them up, and it's going to bring them, let's say you throw it over here. Bad. Let's not do that. Rather, do this. Have water here. Push the zombies to this wall. Lift them up, and carry them a few blocks close to a room you're going to be in next to it. I highly prefer that. Not prefer, but it helps as well. Okay, so let me show you how we're going to build the drop elevator. Once you have all this cleared out, this is where the real plan starts. So we're going to build the drop elevator over there. And to do so, we are going to first... We're going to drop this a bit. Just to make this a bit easier. Oh, I just enchanted this pickaxe. Yeah, it's terrible though. Doesn't have unbreaking on it. So yeah, we want to be right here. I typically build the room when I'm going to be staying in when I'm spawn trapping these guys. Typically build on the same level height. Okay, so now you know. So first things first. What do you do when you clear it out? So come to the side where your room is, wherever your room may be. If it's on that side, then you'll do this on that side. But you're going to make a trench. Just a single block trench across the whole empty space. Right? It should be 9 blocks. You're 4 by 4 and then in the center block, right? Like I told you guys earlier, 4 blocks on each side of the spawner. Build your trench wherever your room's going to be. So I have to put it on this side since my room's on this side. And then your next step is, let's grab some torches and light this up. Your next step is to build 1 block down. Boom, right there. So I'm going to bring in my drop. I've decided to do it on this side of the room. So I'm going to carry him down right here. You know what? No. Okay. Let's do this. So like I said earlier, sorry, I was just double checking. Like I said earlier, you want to build the trench on your room side? Don't do that. Because we're going to send them up and we need to drop them into the room. If I did that, I'd have to do this and go about a weird angle and then drop them off. Rather, I just want it to be one continuous line. So I want the trench here, lift them up, drop them. One continuous line. So I'm going to point this trench at the place in the room I've made behind the spawner. So trench, 1 block. Pretty simple. Next, you want to do 3 blocks like that. Next, what you want to do is you want to grab a fence like this and you want to place it here. Hold on. It's all coming back slowly but surely. Let's get rid of these signs. So a good way to test is this. Drop a bucket of water. So that's going to happen. You then want the fence to be right. Okay, so I got it. So mine your one block at the end. Mind another row right here. Just like this. Okay? You're going to put your fence here with one block in. So exactly like this. So one block, once you've dug your trench, my one block down from your trench, then 2 blocks over. And in that, in the center block, go ahead and mine that out as well. Place your fence there, just like this. Then you're going to want to place your soul sand right next to your fence, right here. And you'll see why. Oh, sorry, my bad. Not right there. I am terribly sorry for that. Right here. Like that. You should be able to just walk on it without jumping. And let me show you why. So, once you've placed your soul sand there, right above your fence, exactly how I have it here, go ahead and mine this block out now, and then go ahead and place your water at the very back end and just go hands-free. If you've done it right, you will end up on the soul sand. That's what we're aiming for. And bingo, on the soul sand. That's exactly where you want to be. You want your soul sand to make sure your soul sand is not at the wall of the spawner area. You want to keep this wall intact. So make sure it's one past the wall. Once you have done so, you'll be pushed right on like that. Okay, now what's next? You typically want to go up 22 blocks from here. So we'll do this, let's do it like this. Actually, no, we'll leave it like that. My bad. So go up 22 blocks. 1. I have to mine all the way up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, and just 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to place a torch right here. 1, 2. Okay, so I'm at 22 blocks now. Now I'm going to go 3 blocks to the side right here. So from the column, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to mine out 1 more. So you have a total of 5 blocks you should be seeing. Sorry, 4. Exclude your column that you used to build up to get here. Exclude that. That don't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th block, I'm going to drop down now. But before that, we are going to place a water bucket. Like this. Now, when you've placed the water bucket down, before you make your next hole, go ahead and break that 1 block right there. Grab your signs. Place 1 sign. That's it. Now, no water should get in here. Now, go ahead and mine down 22 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Perfect. So perfect. This is where This is where my enemies shall be dropped. Oh, I forgot about this. I'll just place that there for now. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, I'm gonna need to grab some more water. That's my bad. So they will be dropped here. You're almost done with your bubble column. Next, you're gonna need signs. 3 signs. Make me one more set of signs, which I should have. Oh, I need 6. Okay. Alright, so you need 3 signs. 1, 2, 3. Like that. I'm going to cover this up. Remember where that is. Before you do this, I would highly suggest placing water down right here. Highly suggest it. I need to go grab some more, so I'm going to do that real quick. I need to get rid of this tree. There we go. Nothing should be touching it now. Okay, let me go get some water real quick. I'm going to make an infinite source down there. I should have done that in the beginning, but that was on my fault. Okay, so now that you have an infinite water source, and yes, you're going to need an infinite water source. Good, just like that. Okay, so you've placed your signs, you have your bubble column dug out. What you're going to do now is you're going to mine this block out. So what you're going to mine out is this block right here. Why? I will show you here in a second. We're going to put blocks behind that. It's going to be like this. Like this. So this is how you should have it exactly. So once you come up on your soul sand, you have this block mined out. Now comes the good part. Do I have anything? I don't. I'm just going to have to bear with this. Try not to drown at this part. Yes, it's going to be hard. Let's just hope you don't. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get to that water source. Here we go. So keep an eye on your bubbles. This is the reason why. I'm going to catch my breath in here. And continue on. I'm going to take a few hearts here. Almost done. It might be too dark for you guys. I apologize, but just mine down and mine a few blocks if you can't see to catch your breath again. We're trying to clear out this tunnel. That's all we're doing. Just like that. I can do this. Okay. Now that you have a water coming down your column that we finished, go ahead and jump into the column and see if this works out well. With this block you mined right here, you should be sucked into the water. So hands up. A slow process. And the water should suck me in. Oh, I don't have full blocks. So this is where the kelp comes in handy. Right here. And this is why I told you to place a water bucket on the other end of this. So go ahead and add your kelp. Just like that. Now you should be pushed over here. And dropped. I thought I added my water bucket, you know. Well, this is no longer hardcore Minecraft. Gosh dang it. I need to quit my game after that, but I've died twice working on an XP farm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I had that bucket of water there. Okay. So that's what not to do. Make sure you have a water bucket there, or that'll happen. Crap. Everything's a mess now. Pickaxe, sword, shovel. Bucket, fish, good. Okay. Gosh, I lost all my XP, but it's fine. We're making this farm. So, you should drop right there. It should be perfect. Oh, I messed it up. Make sure you have a water bucket there. Go back up. Now this should work perfect. Now you should be able to go right into it. Perfect, just like that. And I'm not even touching it. This is where I messed up. So you should have a sign here instead. I'm just going to leave that other sign there. Okay, so it works perfect. Good. Your bubble column is done. So this is where they're going to fall. And you're going to want half slabs. You definitely need half slabs. Right here for baby zombies. Alright. Now we can test it and see if this is working correctly. But before we do that, we need to add water along this ridge to get them in there. Let me show you. Like this. Like this. Okay, it all should be working now. I'm going to go through this one more time. Oh, a good tip for this actually is, so that'll work just fine. It'll work exactly fine. But you can make this even easier. So you're going to need 9. And 9 stairs, and this is going to make it far easier for the zombies to not get stuck. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. All is okay. Okay, just like that. So now, I'm just going to go hands free here. Usually they'll get stuck right here on this block, sometimes, but yeah, you just cruise right in. And I'm not going to go through that part because I don't have my water bucket set up. So that's done. Ta-da! Alright, and now this is the test. We're going to test it. Okay, let's watch this. You can't have them see you, by the way, because they'll fight the current. You can't have them see you, so you have to close it off. Sorry, this is gonna get loud, so I'm gonna turn down this for you guys ahead of time. Boom, bingo, there's your XP farm. Now, it's optional. You can set up a hopper here, which I have, and 2 chests for this exact reason. Now, so that was me hitting him with the diamond sword. I'm going to punch him now. Alright, here we go. I'm going to punch him. 3 punches. Now to make this even better, 3 punches is 1 heart, so we can drop him. Let's do this. 2 buckets. It's time to do a little cleanup. So you can do this now. And if you do it right, you should... Get out of here, dude. I'm trying to do something. Ah. Okay, you should be able to drop it by 1 block. Or it might be half a block right here. I'm not sure. I think it's 22.5. So let's test it. See if they die. If they die right away, it's not what we want. Because we want to be able to punch them to get that XP. Bingo. Punch. Okay, that took 2 punches. So it's here. We need to do the hopper here. So you want your chest here. Wherever you want to put your chest, you can put your chest. I'm going to put mine right here. See how he died right away? Watch what happens. Oh, I just messed that up. I'm going to put my hopper here and 1 half slab right there. Now, I should be able to put my blocks here and here. And now watch this. He should be able to live in with just 1 heart, 1 punch. One, still 2 punches. Dang it. So let's take this away. Let's give that a try. See how that goes. Still. I'm afraid if I drop it any lower, it's not going to work, I think. But we'll give it a try. This is the biggest part, is just test. You should have 22 blocks as minimum. But if you do it right... Alright. So there's that. Okay. 2 blocks. I think they're going to die right away when they hit this one. Or sorry, 2 hits. Not 2 blocks. I don't know why I keep saying blocks. So they died right away. So we have to have this half slab there. Make sure you have it half slabbed somehow, because baby zombies will get through a 1 block gap. So make sure you have this half slabbed. But yeah, see? 2 punches. I couldn't drop it down any further. So that's where you want it. So that's my miscalculation on the blocks. Make sure you go up 22 blocks though. And they get dropped 22 blocks. I have to reset up all of this now. So that's fun. So we're going to do right here. We're going to keep going. We're going to clear this out a bit and make more of a room. Oh. I need to close this so I don't fly out and accidentally hit the edge. Although it doesn't matter anymore because it's not hardcore Minecraft, sadly. I died. And good thing I still have some kelp on me. Because I need this. Got it. Now let's go ahead. Yeah. Break, do your thing, whatever. Gosh darn you. Okay. Put my soul sand here. Good. You go here. Oops. I don't want any letters. There it is. Sign. Oh, it was a jungle sign. Yeah, we're gonna make sure it stays jungle. Okay, and then you're gonna go ahead and kelp it. Alright, that should have turned the rest of it into what we needed it to. I'm gonna take some damage here, but that's okay. Because I'm at the top. And I put in that water bucket, I hope. Gosh, I have almost like PTSD because of it now. Yep, it worked. So now I go all the way up. Well done. And after a bit of time, you should be able to come over here and punch the crap out of him. XP, just like that. I'm gonna keep that hidden. So, this is a tall ceiling. I'm gonna go and close it a bit while I make this room quite a bit bigger. That can be destroyed. Oops. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit more to go. I have plenty of deep slate to finish. Yeah, I'll call that good right here. Okay. So we have somewhat resemblance of... I'm going to close this off and leave it just like this. I think I'm going to do that too. That way it matches. So, boom. Just like that. And now I'm going to expand this way. As for this, I can leave this there. Oh, no. Oh, that's it. That's what I want. I was trying to think of a way to do this without signs, but I can do it with this. Right here. Just like that. I'm going to make one more fence gate. I don't have sticks or the necessary wood. Yep, just like this. Okay, cool. It's all done there. Just to make this look better. No. It makes that look weird. Yeah, I like that better. I'll just have to deal with it. I poorly planned out this room. As you can see. This is where I'm going to put the enchantment table. Like that. And I'll put the enchantment table right here, and then I'll go ahead and move it to how I want it. Alright, so we have the gist, and it's all working. I'm going to punch these guys to grab the XP before I leave, because I know they'll despawn. Cool. 12 XP, I'll take it. And now I'm going to head over here. I'm going to drop a few things off, head back, and set everything up. And we'll be done. That will be the XP farm. We'll keep the book on me, because I'm going to do some enchanting since I'm going to be there. Keep the wood. Accept the signs. We can get rid of the signs. Half slab, sure. Well, or we're not going to need it, actually. More iron. Let's leave that. Keep the chest, just in case. Alright, and then bring the gear you want. I have 11 diamonds. I don't know what I can make with that, but I'm going to take it anyways. I'm going to grab some... Oh, no, I don't have no sand. Yep, okay. I'm going to need to mine all this. Do I have silk touch? That's silk touch. Oh, I got to do all this with a pickaxe. It's weird mining wood with a pickaxe. But it's only Silk Touch I have right now until I get Silk Touch on my axe. And that bothers me. Let's finish stripping you. I don't want to see that again. Okay. Boom. All done. Let's finish this so I don't forget it next time. As you can see from my last streams, I did off-camera work, and in doing so, I did all of this. Because I want to get rid of these farms. They're ruining the thing. So I did just wheat right here so far, and this is going to be pumpkin and melons. So still have a ways to go. Waiting for all these to turn. They're still copper mixed with whatever. I'm waiting for them to turn pure blue. But it's slowly spreading. Like it's doing its thing. It's taking a lot of time though. Alright, so we don't really need wood now since we were able to get those with Silk Touch. So we're just going to go ahead and go. I got everything I need. Cool. I have a great idea for transportation in the future too. We're gonna make a monorail. It's gonna be kind of like a train, but oops, wrong one. It's gonna be like a train, but when you float in the air. All right, let me do this. So options, video. Let's turn this up to 8. No reason, just wanted to. I have the system for it. I can handle all of it. Alright, so we're going to set the enchantment table here. That means we need to go... Whoops. Well, that's really good. I don't have them breaking on it yet. I need to go one more. Like that. Okay. Let's place these down. So with an enchantment table, you have to be within 1 block. Always. I like to do mine like that. And then if you placed one right here in this corner, that'd be 2 blocks. Because you'd be 1, 2. Rather, it would have been... If it was on the same level, it would have worked. But since it's not, it's that extra block right here that's invisible. Above this, I don't know how to explain it to you, but... Yeah, you can't place it there. Just remember that. Oh, I gotta place my grindstone down. Anyways, I usually do this. First of all, let's put this here, and let's do that to my shovel. Where am I at? 30. Okay, but let's make this look good. Like that. Like that. I think that looks good. And then to tap it or polish it off, just like that. Perfect. Good. Alright. So, oh, I didn't bring lapis. No. It's your fault. All your faults. But I have a mending book. So let's go do that. Let's go make an anvil and let's go bring our lapis over. And I'll use that chest I have on me to store lapis. I should honestly just make a bridge here at this point. It's getting really annoying to continue to traverse this. Let's get that out of my inventory. That was silk touched, obviously. That was annoying. Oh, I did it on the wrong one. That's another block up. Dang it. You need to go here so mobs don't spawn on you. Oh, did I get them all? I did. So one here. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. Like that. Temporary bridge. Believe me, this is not how I build bridges. This is temporary just to get them the annoyance of swimming out of the way. Oh, so now I don't have the water impeding me. Awesome. And my horse I can use will be way quicker. Cool. Let's go ahead and sleep. I don't know when was the last time I slept. Yeah, that sucks right there. I can no longer use hardcore in the title. It's no longer hardcore. It sucks. You guys seen with the last stream, or was it the one before? Was it the first or second? I'm not sure. That I died making a mob spawner for you guys, the tutorial. Oh, geez, that was embarrassing. So, yeah, I can't believe I did that. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna make, and lapis. Let's grab, we don't need it. I will grab my mending book, though. I took a lot of effort to get. So I need 3. You know what? Screw making it. I'll just have this thing make it. Okay, we have everything. By the way, did I hear a wandering trader? I did. You, man, when will you ever sell good things? Okay, cool. All done. So we're going to disenchant this one for sure, because it doesn't have unbreaking on it. I think this is going to be my mending one, or this one. I have 2 chances to get whatever I want. What's up? Silk touch, we don't want that. So we're going to have to go with either the sword or any of the other things. Yeah, I don't. I do have the book. Sharpness. I'll pass. It's got to be something specific. That doesn't impede it, does it? It does not. So we'll keep our lapis on us for now, but we'll put it in there. So we only have silk touch as an option. Oh, so these armor guys, they're going to obviously take more than one hit. Will still be one shot from any sword, I believe, though. Oh. Did I just get a lot of XP from that? No, I had 13 to begin with, didn't I? Alright. And with that, we have done... We have finished our XP farm guide. I will run it through real quick off the top of my head without showing anything. Just for those who didn't catch the whole thing. In the beginning, when you find a spawner, go 4 blocks from each side of the spawner. You want to dig out 4 blocks. Okay? So you have the spawner in the center. You want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? You want to have that much space. So it'd be 4 blocks between your spawner and your wall. You should have 4 blocks. Alright. You want to have a minimum of 2 blocks above your spawner. Then you want to put a half slab on top of your spawner. Then going below, you want to have a minimum of 3. You can go 4, don't go no more than that. So 3 to 4. Now, you should have a 9x9 area like you would a a farm. With that, put a row of water buckets on one side. You should now have all of the water pushing you to one side, as well as have one row of blocks that are not being touched by the water. Make a trench with that. 1 block trench. Good. Now, choose your end on which you want the zombies to go up and be dropped down. Once you've chosen that end, mine 1 block on that end in your trench. So you have your trench dug 1 block, and then you should have a block dug 1 below your trench. So the water continues to go down. You're going to need to do it 2 eventually. So, you know what, just knock it out of the way. Do 2. So when you place your water in the trench, your water should flow all the way to the end. So you're going to have to mine out 2 blocks to do so. From there, with the wall of your spawn room, place a fence in those dug out 2 blocks. Place soul sand at the level. So this would be your fence, this block, this would be your soul sand. Your fence would bump you onto the soul block without helping you. The water will do so. If it doesn't do that, you've done it wrong. Then you're going to mine out this block right here once you're pushed onto the soul sand. That way the water pulls you in instead of keeps you at the edge of the block like you have experienced when you try to have the water push you into the soul sand. So it'll push you into the edge of the soul sand. That 1 block dug out when the water is all full blocks will suck you in. This 1 block dug out. Make sure that happens. Next, go up 22 blocks at minimum. Sorry, at maximum and at minimum. You can go lower. You can do like 20 blocks or whatnot. It's just going to take more to punch them and kill your zombies. So 22 blocks up. Add a water source at the top of the elevator. Have that water source push them to another block, then drop them. However many blocks, should be 22. Or however many you want. Whether you want to punch them like this and kill them, or you want to use a sword. You can use a sword to do more damage, so obviously you could do more, you could do less blocks, or less of a drop. Then optional, hopper. You can use a hopper to do everything. You must add a half slab where your kill chamber is, because if you don't, baby zombies can easily get out of it, and if you're AFK, they'll kill you. So make sure you half slab it. That is it. That is all there is to it. Make sure you add your signs appropriately where your water is flowing. You don't want it to reverse flow into your mob spawner room from your water elevator, as well as your drop chamber. Make sure it's you have a sign up there placed as well, so they drop from that height. Good, and that's it. That's all there is to it. If you found any of this helpful, please like and subscribe. I will be doing far more tutorials. If you want a farm you want to name off, you want me to do, I will do it. I'll either make it in a video or a stream, your choice. Just name off the farm you want me to do and say stream or video. One of the two, whatever you want. With that, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this